Every place has a spirit of place, genius loci or loci, you might have heard it said before. Our understanding is that that spirit is actually made up of a representation of every single entity that lives in your yard. All the plants, all the animals, water in the sky, the clouds, the houses, the people. What would be really cool is if you could just walk outside and start talking to it. This oracle actually gives a way for those species to talk back to you. Very, very simple. All you do is you start collecting random objects. You know, a tiny stone, big leaf maple blossom. It has all these little flowers, dried and dead berry mushroom that was dwelling in my yard, flower top for a chive, a daisy head. You get the idea. You just want to get enough to grab a handful if you put them in a bag. Mix them up, you grab your handful, and then you toss them onto the ground, and then you count them. Using that count, you generate a sigil. And the sigils are all consisting of 5 rows of 1 or 2 dots, even and odd. The more you know about the entities in your yard, the better prepared you'll be to read and communicate with the liminal spirit. If I generated the sigil for tuber or rhizome, gaining sustenance from something you already have stored. Well, that kind of makes sense if you think about it. But what about the specifics? I can get up and walk and go find something that has a tuber or rhizome. Let's give it a try. Here we go. Clover. Clover is a plant that has rhizomes, and the rhizomes in clover, if you know, actually produce extra nitrogen for the soil that surrounds it. So that actually helps build the soil. And I'm going to use that as part of my interpretation of the meaning. So I might look up the folklore on clover. I might look up its edible uses. Knowing more about clover will give me additional insight into the results of that sigil when I generate it. And that is a communication directly from the liminal spirit, directly from this clover to me. Step outside your front door, just grab a bunch of stuff and generate some sort of oracular vision, some sort of oracular insight into a question that you might have.